Hi, a quick introduction on the Sunbeam EM7000 Twin Thermoblock coffee machine, and that's this right here. So Twin Thermoblock briefly means that you can brew your coffee as well as steam at the same time, which is really good. Being a thermoblock, it also means that you can switch on your machine and within 2 to 3 minutes you can start making coffee, because there's nothing to heat up other than a couple of plates where the water superheats and comes through, because the pump all the way through up to the thermoblock is pumping cold water. The difference between that and these commercial, well, this is a commercial machine and a prosumer machine, is that those are boilers systems and this is a twin thermoblock, or a thermoblock system. And a boiler generally requires half an hour to heat up the boiler, because you've got a big mass of water to heat up. So that's the good thing about a thermoblock. Of course, this is still an appliance, so being an appliance, it won't have the life of a commercial machine, which is practically all steel, whereas this is stainless steel and plastic, and definitely not as robust. So expect up to 5 years life expectancy. The twin thermoblock, Sunbeam twin thermoblock, is great. It's very intuitive. It comes with gauges here, very useful for the user. It tells you exactly where your needle should point to. This is the coffee pressure. It should always be in the orange band, and this is the milk temperature. Again, when it reaches the orange band, it tells you that that is the optimum temperature and you should stop steaming. Okay, so anytime you're brewing, this needle should be in here. That basically is to do with your beans, the grind setting, and the pressure overall. So that's how you get to the correct pressure. Control panel here, on, manual, allows you to dictate how much water manually, so on and off, as turns the water on and off. Single cup, which is automatic, so you press that, you wait, and it should pump out 30 ml exactly. And then you've got a 2 cup, again it'll be about 60 ml. You've got a program button here, which you can't really, you have to use in conjunction with multiple buttons, so you got to press a few together, but I'm not going to go into that in this video. Cup warmer tray here, stainless steel. This here is a door that pushes back. You've got a couple of storage compartments here, and the middle here is where you pour your water in. It's got a mesh here to stop any solids go through. The thing is, for the compartments, it's not the best place to put a compartment really, especially for baskets, because you'll have coffee grinds and all that coming in close proximity to where you're putting water in, and can guarantee you're going to find grind in there, coffee grind. So if you use this, put things that you don't use, like this. I don't use this at all, or don't use it at all. Something that is probably not the best is, if you don't want to put water in here, you want to pour water directly to the tank. You have to basically push this whole mass slowly, because it's fairly heavy. It doesn't have wheels on the bottom, and you have access to the tank here. Simply push the tab in. It's just a manual, a mechanical feature. It doesn't do anything, and then you just use your thumb, push against back, and you have access to the water. And there is a calcium deterrent cartridge, so it stops calcium buildup. Lasts only 6 to 12 months, so I wouldn't depend too much on that. Use filtered water and softener as well, so that you pour water in there that is usable without damaging your machine. Drip tray. Good feature here is that it has a little warning float here. As it gets too full, it comes up, and that top tab right here goes through this slot here, and you'll see that, and it warns you to pour this drip tray out. Here's a little drip catcher, which basically is for the three-way, the overpressure, and the water just goes straight in there. When there's too much buildup of water, it back flushes into there. Here is the water indicator telling you exactly where how much water is in the tank, which is a great feature again. At this moment it sits at 2 liters, and when it gets to a minimum you'll get a warning signal with this fill tank here lighting up, and also an audible sound. Gets a little bit annoying, but because at 1 liter you still have a fair amount of coffee to make. But anyway, it's a feature. So that's pretty much it, and in my next video I'll show you how to make coffee out of this. Thank you.